I woke up with a muddy feeling behind my eyes and velvety fabric against my cheek. Neither of those sensations felt right. Blinking, I rubbed my forehead. The room around me came into focus. It still didn't make much sense. I was lying on a four-poster bed in an elegantly decorated bedroom. Thin sunlight drifted in past the brocade curtains on either side of a wide window. The bed frame, as well as the dresser and the vanity by the walls, looked like mahogany, polished to a shine. Gold flower patterns glinted on the mint-green wallpaper. The bedspread under me was actually velvet. The soft pile darkened under the pressure of my hands as I pushed myself upright. A sweet lilac scent drifted up from it. Sweet. The memory rushed up of the arms catching me, the cloth over my nose and mouth. My pulse stuttered. I touched my face as if I could pull that moment out of my past, make it not have happened. But it had happened. Someone had grabbed me and knocked me out, and brought me here, wherever here was. Apparently my kidnapper had a lot of money and a decadent taste in furnishings. I patted my pockets. My phone was gone. At least my clothes were all still on and in order. I didn't feel any unexpected aches or pains. No reason to think I'd been manhandled other than that initial assault. At least, so far. Who knew what my kidnapper had planned for me next? Muscles tensed, I pushed myself off the bed. The window appeared to be at the front of the house. It looked out over a suburban street. A wide lawn led down to the road, and a large Victorian home stood on the far side, maybe 100 feet away. There was another house in view to the left, beyond a thick hedge. I didn't see anyone moving in their windows or outside, but the sun had just risen over the horizon. I might get a chance to yell for help later. In the meantime, I treaded across the floorboards to the vanity, looking for a letter opener or hairpin or anything else reasonably stabby. The drawers revealed only pots and tubes of various makeup powders and creams, a brush and a comb, and a mirror in a silver case that was smaller than my palm. Footsteps sounded outside the door. My hand stuffed the mirror in my pocket automatically. Spend a few years thieving and it becomes an impulse. I shoved the drawer closed and backed toward the window. The doorknob turned. There was no click of a key or scrape of a deadbolt. I hesitated, despite my thudding heart. The door hadn't even been locked? I hadn't bothered to check. I'd been so sure it would be. The door glided open. A guy I'd never seen before strolled into the room. I was sure of that, because if I had seen him before, even years ago, I definitely would have remembered him. He was the most gorgeous human being I'd ever laid eyes on.